Welcome to Lakers News. The Los Angeles Lakers are about to officially open the 2025-26 season with a press conference scheduled for Thursday, September 25th. The event, taking place just before the start of training camp, will be streamed live on the team's official YouTube channel and promises to deliver answers to some of the most anticipated questions from the fan base. While teams like the New York Knicks, Brooklyn Nets, and New Orleans Pelicans already held their media days earlier this week, and the Phoenix Suns and Philadelphia 76ers have theirs coming up, the Lakers decided to get ahead of most of the NBA, giving fans an early opportunity to hear from some of the organization's most important voices. According to reporter Jovan Buha, General Manager Rob Pelinka and head coach JJ Redick will be speaking to the media. Both are expected to address key topics regarding the immediate future of the franchise, including training camp preparations, player health, and, of course, expectations for the upcoming season. This isn't the first time the Lakers have used this strategy. Last year, the franchise did something similar just before the start of the season, using the press conference to align messaging, build trust, and set a positive narrative with both the fans and the media. But this year, the context is even more intriguing. The Lakers are in a moment of renewal, with JJ Redick beginning his first season as head coach. A former player and respected analyst, Redick carries the task of implementing a modern style of basketball built on movement, spacing, and perimeter shooting. His arrival has generated both excitement and curiosity. Can this philosophy translate into consistent wins throughout the regular season? Another major point of interest is LeBron James, who at 40 years old continues to defy time and prove that he remains one of the most dominant forces in the league. How will his minutes be managed this year? Will he have more scheduled rest days to preserve his body? The press conference could offer some insight. Luka Dončić will also be at the center of the conversation. The Slovenian superstar, who arrived in Los Angeles in one of the biggest moves in recent NBA history, is now LeBron's primary running mate and the new cornerstone of the franchise. The big question: how will this duo work in practice? Will we see one of the most lethal combinations in the league, or will adjustments in ego and playing style be necessary? There's also plenty of curiosity around the latest additions and the development of young talent. With new names like Dalton Knecht, Marcus Smart, Adu Thiero, Jake LaRavia, and DeAndre Ayton joining the roster, fans are eager to see how these pieces will fit alongside Luka and LeBron. How will the rookies be used in this new system? And how will the veterans adapt to Redick's vision? The press conference also comes at a strategic time, with little room before preseason tips off. The Lakers will face the Phoenix Suns on October 3rd and the Golden State Warriors 2 days later, their first real test under Redick's leadership. And if the preseason brings intrigue, the regular season opener promises to be even more special. On October 21st, the Lakers will host the Warriors in a game that will mark NBC's return to broadcasting NBA games for the first time since 2002. That historic moment alone adds an extra layer of nostalgia and meaning to the season tip-off. So this Thursday's press conference is much more than a routine media obligation. It represents the first major milestone of the 2025-26 campaign, offering fans answers, clues, and most importantly, hope. The Lakers are entering a new chapter, aiming to prove they are still among the league's true contenders in a Western Conference that's more competitive than ever. Now the spotlight turns to Rob Pelinka and JJ Redick. Their words will carry weight and could set the tone for everything that follows. The question is, will they deliver the confidence that Lakers Nation needs to believe this is the year Los Angeles climbs back to the top? What do you think, Lakers fans? Can LeBron, Luka, and JJ Redick lead the purple and gold back to championship contention? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to Lakers News for all the latest updates.